All right, story problem time. Problem number 3 on page 374. It says a snack bar sells two sizes of snack packs, large and small. The large is $5 a piece and the small ones are $3 a piece. Okay. And one day the snack bar sold 60 packs for a total of $220. How many small snack packs did the snack bar sell? So basically, if you find both, you're gonna need to find both anyway. But here's where I would start. It said they sold together 60 snack packs. It was $5 for a large, and it was $3 for a small, and together they made $220. So that's what I would set up. Okay, so one of our situations talks about just the number of packs, and the second one talks about the monies. Okay, so this top one talks about just the number, and this one talks about the money. So sometimes with these story problems, setting up the equation is half the battle. Okay, so there's kind of two parts to the story. Each part represents a part in the system. If you solve the system, then you can find your answer. Okay, so we don't really have any lone variables to do substitution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one be a lone. So I'm going to rewrite this one right here really quick. The number of large snack packs would equal 60 minus the small snack packs. Okay, what did I do? I basically just moved the S over to the left side. Okay, so now L equals stuff. L equals stuff. Stuff is going to go in for L. So I'm going to kind of zoom out a bit here, give myself some more room to write. Okay. So here we go. Rewrite. Hardest part is the rewrite. 5 times the stuff that L equals. L is going to be 60 minus S plus 3S equals 220. Okay, time to do some algebra, friends. Times U, times U. 5 times 60, I believe, is 300. Last time I checked, yes it is. So we have 300 minus 5S plus 3S. Don't get too lost in like the, $5, $3. I'm confused. Just trust the numbers. Okay, trust the numbers. Don't worry about the story right now. Let's see. I'm going to do a 2 combo move. I'm going to subtract the 300. I'm going to subtract the 300. Let's see here. If I combine S terms, I'm going to have a negative 2S. Okay, so I compounded. I subtracted 220. This can be a negative 80. Divided by negative 2, divided by negative 2. The number of small snack packs is going to be, I think it's 40. Here we go. I sold 40 snack packs. Okay, boom. Of small, sorry. 40 small snack packs. Okay. Now, mental math, friends, don't think too hard. These ones are kind of easy. I kind of like these story problems. Once you find one of them, the other one's really not too hard to find. Oh, well, if they sold 60 totality and 40 of them were small, I'm guessing that 20 of them were the large. Now, let's double check with math. Okay, $5 for 20 large snack packs plus $3 for 40 smalls. Boom, $220. Yay, good for us. Here we go. Double checked. We did it right. Okay, so again, setting these up is half the battle, but once you get them isolated, once you get a variable isolated, then you can solve. Now, it just happened to be that I found S first, but you can solve this for S, plug it back in, solve for L first. It really doesn't matter because the final answers are going to be pretty easy to figure out regardless. Going to the got it question. Let's see here. The got it question on 374. It says you pay $22 to rent 6 video games. The store charges $4 for new games and $2 for older games. How many new games did you rent? Ooh, here we go. So you did 6 video games. Okay, so let's do a variable. Let's just do, I don't want to do N and O. Let's just do X and Y. So how about X equal the old video games, Y equals the new. I really don't care. So you bought 6 total, right? So X plus Y, you did 6 total. Old video games, it says were $2. So we're talking about the numbers. Now let's talk about the money. X is old. $2 for old games. Basically telling the story again. $2 for old games plus $4, excuse me, 2 for old, 4 for new, and you spent $22. There you go. Okay, basically the exact same situation. You're going to have one of the stories talk about numbers, one of them talk about monies. New plus old is 6 total games. $2 for old, $4 for new equals 22 bucks. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go y equals, that would be 6 minus x. So now that y equals 6 minus x, this stuff is going to go in for y. I'll set up the next move, and then from there, I think you all can take it home. 4 times 6 minus x equals 22. Distribute, distribute. One step, two step, I'm pretty sure you can find the answers to that one. I'm just going to set that one up for you, and then I'll leave that one alone. Okay. Basically the exact same thing. So again, we're coming back to cows and chickens. Okay, cows and chickens. This is a problem I talked about in 6-1. I like this problem. Again, it has a lot of good memories attached to it. This is one of the very first math problems that I remember from way back in the day when we started getting into some more advanced mathematical concepts. Okay, so cows and chickens, doesn't really matter, x and y. Let's do x cows, y chickens. Okay, so the person has total combo, cows plus chickens, there's 120. Okay. 4 legs for a cow plus 2 legs for a chicken equals 336. Okay, so we solved this problem already with graphing. Okay, how can we solve it with algebra? Same idea, isolate a variable, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and say that x equals 120 minus y. There we go. X equals stuff. Stuff goes in for x. 4 times 120 minus y plus a 2y equals 336. Distribute, distribute, one step, two step. From there, you should be able to finish this thing off. But again, the shortcut, like I said, one of my classmates, they just pretended everything was chickens. So here's the fast way, friends. There's 120 animals, right? Let's pretend they're all chickens. That's 240 legs. How many legs do we need to go? 336 minus 240. We need 96 more legs. How do you make a cow become a chicken? Excuse me. How do you make a chicken become a cow? You need 2 more legs. Divide by 2. I have the feeling there's going to be 48 cows. Okay. 48 cows and 72 chickens. I just got a feeling. Watch this. Here we go. 48 cows times 4 legs plus 72 times 2. 336 legs. Nice. There you go. So, mental math. Now, here's the fun thing, friends. If you finish this problem off, you might see some of this math, some of these numbers happen inside of the story problem. But, don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Just go ahead and take a look. Okay, that's all I got.